You. I am Moss, and many of you know me. Always observe and analyze to an extent, even go to the point of twisting and criticize this content creator. I am Marwa. So, the reason I'm here is for two things. Let me be clear and straight to the point. Is the issue that I've been following for quite a while from many YouTubers, and I have realized the phobia of viewers, and in particular when it comes to about their favorite content creator, how they react when they are confronted with different uh, type of methods of criticism and whatever you you are, which side you are. But let me explain here what is the viewer phobia. The viewer phobia is when the favorite is being criticized or overwhelmed with negativity. Those people who follow that particular YouTuber, they feel betrayed. Yeah, they have right to feel like that. Why not? I just watched the podcast lady in Jamaica live, very interesting live and very interesting points that she does from a point of view and perspective of reality, not fantasy, is reality. Because what's happening? Let me put you in a different perspective here. Let's talk about, for a second, about Guatemala. Oh, it's too famous. Tayo Ayana, oh, it's too famous. Who is not famous? Well, everybody's famous. Even you are famous on your mind. That is the phobia. When you start to think that is perfect, too good, and you try to convince yourself there is no something else out there that might be opposite. Indeed, since I done those questions tomorrow live, many of people are reacting, and those people react left, right, center, up and down. Even some people I went to an stand, go to the toilet and forget wipe their backs. I'm very sorry for that, for those incidents. Why I'm go to that extent? Because it's the way you don't stop and ask yourself, how this guy just walk in a park and comment on something or do something or meet anybody, and based on that reality he live in front of him, makes content. This is what is all about Marwa. Marwa is great. Is great to understand himself, can't contain himself, because he's a human. On his mind, if you watch the video of Rocio, this is an example where Rocio does a video with a mom to give a Marwa a present. He was not acting. Even he was surprised and shocked of the event that on his life never happened, that in 15 or whatever date of January, people give presents in Argentina. When she walks and say, love, put your glass, there's a point one. This is a woman that understand and respect the man and then recognize his deficiencies. That is great. But some people will use that and create something else. On your point of view is love. And my point of view is respect. Why? Because phobia, uncertainty, You embrace something that you think this is the best. So please, when you chit chat, criticize, whatever, whatever, I ask you to look at the things with a pinch of salt. Me, I'm thinking this in a very simple manner and way. And I got a point where also I have asked a question. I do sympathize with Nyam food, Auntie. Yeah, I do. He's a friend. We have a lot of conversations, but a content and the context she puts, you say, oh, Jezebel, something. Hold on. I was not me or that lady or somebody else that was in that party in Nyambowanzi. It was many, many, many people. And those many and many of many, 90.9% fail. And others are successful. And many of many, they went there, they had intentions. Very clear to the point. We saw a lot of things happen here. And now, neither won't believe what's going on. This is a phase. This is a phase in a content creator. This is not that content creator, Mr. Beast, whatever. No. This is a guy is projecting his own life. As he said, this is a telenovela. Indeed, this is a telenovela. What Maro is doing is a telenovela. But the weakness here is when he's out of the context of his content, he goes after the small grain. That's nothing to do with him. There is where the clutch, here is where the conflict, here is where you don't understand what the hell is going on. Shall Maro carry on with that? He's keeping feeding gossip. And that is wrong. Moral wrong. Why Congrats moms are stopped is a question. Is not undermined. The content created by Congrats moms had sympathy because it's a woman with idonic character. Not only for that, because it's an umbrella of Marwa. By being that umbrella of Marwa, that God gave him by right, people enjoy and people follow. But do we know what she is behind the normal senses? Do we know what she can do? Well, there is a lot of questions. This is a woman that has opened the door in her house because of the son, friends, has care, has given respect, has given humanity and everything. And people came and condoned her because they built an expectation for it. They thought there will be reciprocal. And that reciprocal never came back. So the phobia has been built with these viewers of Ayamaro. It's great. But this phobia cannot be an excuse of somebody be subscribed for a channel A, B, C, D, and because that person has commented something that's not you like, and you come and unsubscribe, that shows on your own morals, You're not a character. You're not a good character. An intelligent and independent human. You easily manipulate. This is the digital era. This is where Pasi, Ginto. And many of you don't realize what Ginto is doing. Ginto fell in a trap by an own. And then I told you, Ginto is a victim of digital era. Is a guy got hurt. Is a guy could not believe the red carpet he had on Villa Medellin was being taken away forever and never will get back. He went in this madness that he thought will make a difference, will create impact, but create so much positivity, so much a way of inspire Marwa. He thought was putting Marwa in a corner, just like a not kid. No. He made Marwa and Rocio reflect and understand when it comes time to go back to number ones, many luxuries, they will be gone. Pasi became the biggest loser ever in number ones, the biggest of all. An example, look at Mayugun. Mayugun is on the fine line where we can't figure out you're gonna fall to the left or to the right. You will survive or will faint forever. And this is all about content. And that is the line that Gintu now came and realized. It's too much. I need walk away and become a real content creator, and then come talk about what is life, what is happening around me, what is the impact on myself, on the community, in such way that I can make difference. This is gonna be like the Alex syndrome. How the Alex syndrome will come with Ginto? Most of the peers around Ginto, they will disappear. And Ginto will walk in different path. Now, it's not most, I am most, will judge Ginto. It's Ginto and his viewers and the phobia that the viewers gonna create towards Ginto. Believe me and trust, everything I say here, it takes my time to study, to understand why somebody runs to the left, why somebody runs to the right. And many people don't understand. It's small things, and then I'll tell you the small things to make this reaction. I was here watching the D podcast lady from Jamaica. And I saw the reactions on my comments. And this is the thing I was struggle myself. Why a certain group, this is a mathematical equation, a certain group of a society, and inside the YouTube metrics, make the hashtag Marwa so important that YouTube has realized even how it needs keep videos of Marwa on trending. And this is good, clever, because they make money. Even a single view makes money for YouTube. And that is the way you coming and say, oh, what side you are? I don't have sides, bro, or sister, or friend. In a match, in a game, in a football game, there is two teams. But this is not football game. This is real life out there getting confused. Real human beings, front of a camera, they portrayed this very strong, very weak image. When these cameras go off, there is a lot of dilemmas, a lot of problems. We haven't seen people on YouTube channels growing positively, negatively, and surprisingly, having success careers. A very good careers. How many people Ayamara has given them this entering level on YouTube and became successful? That is where we need to stop and ask ourselves. He have created a lot of spring onions, whatever, chickens and whatever, and became successful. They never walk back towards what some of you, they say, oh, Ayamara likes to be the man of the scenario. No. Where's Coco Girl? Where's Coco Boy? La Niña Japonesa and many. They went. Where all those friends they're supposed to come to filling ponds, all these, the pigs and so forth, where they are. These are questions that you need to put in your minds. Can't say, oh no, is the good, is the best. Yes, is the good, is the best. Content creation. On his private life, like these cinema actors, after years and years, we start here, no, he was violent, was a bad father, was that, but on the movie, he's a different person. He's the man you believe, you trust, you portray that you want to be. A mirror of that, of the Superman, James Bond, Brad Pitt, and so forth. Do you know the struggles of Ayamara's life? Do you know? Do you believe and trust your life on his hands? That is the conflict here. Is you see something and somebody interpret it otherwise. So, brothers and sisters, I do really appreciate you guys. I do really consider your point of views, whatever. I'm not here to insult you. I'm here to make a difference. And I hope that difference, you on your own, without me, help guides your own conscience. That's what I'm here. Mateus, please write a book about your life from Mozambique to Cuba, South Africa to the United Kingdom. Are you a thinker and philosopher? I'm deeply interested. Well, I'm in my halfway of my book. Yeah, I'm not a thinker, I'm not a philosopher. Most of the life of Ayamara relates to my own life. I'll be honest to you. Most. If you ever hear Ayamara talk about his own earlier days in life, if you saw those videos of Ayamara build his own house, his own mansion, reflects on me. If you see Mara in those moments of agony, if you see Marwa in those moments of define his own destiny, relates to me. That's why many of you don't understand who I am. Sometimes I was saying to a friend of mine in another channel that I have, my life sometimes I sit and I look to me, my own kids, And then I say, everything I live on the past was a lie, was a fantasy, but no, was a reality. And that reality is what Ayamaro shows you every day. It's not the fact that somebody comes, say, oh no, that guy is not a trustworthy, that guy is a bollocks. No. Hate is something that is there, 99.9. And then I'll tell you the pie of everything. I have said even to my wife, we are much better off without my family, those who are to my blood. We have better, we live better, we enjoy, we prosper. And that is the other thing that you don't see of Ayamaro. That Ayamaro prospers better when he's not in his own village, when he's out in the world. Especially now that they have a wife, a son. This is like a step, a cascade effect, not on the downwards, no, it's upstream. It's like a petrol pump with a flux of too much blood and positive blood. It's not the numbers of subscribers, it's the number of viewers, permanent and constant, that make difference of these men. When somebody comes here, say, I have 1 million of viewers, I don't need to do a sit, do nothing. But there is a difference. You have created something that is many, many people to see. And then there is the phobia behind what you create when it comes too much and lose interest. And here we have something they call the reality show, said by Rocio. Marwa is a reality show, is a daily show. Without that daily show, there are people out there, they can't live. And that is the truth of the matter. Is look, those mad people, they're going to church because they think is the salvation of themselves. No, it's the salvation of something they have created in their own minds. Because nobody has told them that is what make you be what you are. Brothers and sisters, be clever. This is a digital era. Some people will like, some people will hate me. Some people, they will even make it a comedy. Some people, they will go bluffing. Some people, they will go to a stand where you can go mad. And me, no. My choice is sanity. My choice is enjoying. My choice is to choose. My choice is to believe and trust what I want, what I don't want. Thank you for subscribing to Ayamos. And thank you for the like. Those 4 people, really, I appreciate. And all those who follow up in this. For Matthias, on this briefing, you may have learned something about my life. My life is not mysterious. My life is reality as an African. We, as Africans, look for a piece of bread to survive. We born in a very poor families, in a very unstable societies, where there is conflict with everything, and sometimes take us around the world to survive. In our experiences, become reality. And that reality, many people, they don't like swallow because the fantasies they build in their brains. And this is the case, is a phobia, you know, is a melancholia. You need realize first in the morning when you wake up, I'm still alive. Love yourself. After you love yourself, do whatever you want to do. You're free. You got blessed. And God is there for you. Whatever and ever God you believe into. We're going to be Simara until God take him away. Not you or I or somebody else. Subscribe, share, leave comments, and please be positive with yourself, truly yourself. Bye.